And there's our Soyuz MS-19 under the orange and white parachute, less than 8 minutes before touchdown. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the mid-40s Fahrenheit. The search and recovery forces now have re-established contact with the crew on board the Soyuz MS-19 under the command of Anton Shkaplerov. The Soyuz descending under its parachute, having jettisoned the heat shield, and having vented as planned a combination of hydrogen peroxide and oxygen to safe the vehicle from the dispelling of any toxic fuels after touchdown. We're just over 7 minutes before landing to wrap up a year-long mission for Mark Vande Hei and Pyotr Dubrov, and 176 days in space for Anton Shkaplerov. All of the entry events have gone as planned. The crew at last report indicating that they were feeling great. All of the helicopters associated with the search and recovery forces and NASA support personnel on board are in a circular flying pattern around that landing zone, with eyes on the Soyuz under its main chute. The crew is talking with the search and recovery forces.
That's
the familiar radio beacon providing landing information and other systems information to the Antonov 26 being relayed back to the Russian flight controllers outside of Moscow.
The barometric data on the panel shows 2500. And we copy.
Approximately 4.5 minutes until touchdown. The late afternoon sun at the landing site in Kazakhstan, glinting off of the Soyuz MS-19 as it continues a nominal descent back to the south-central steppe of Kazakhstan. This landing occurring about 2 hours and 20 minutes before sunset.
2,000 altitude based on barometric data. We copy. It's 1,830.
Before long, we should see some of the Russian Mi-8 helicopters with search and recovery personnel flying in the neighborhood of the Soyuz on its descent pattern. Once the Soyuz touches down, those helicopters will land rather quickly in sequential fashion to begin the process of attending to safing of the vehicle and then the extraction of the crew.
1,470 is the barometric data. The crew is feeling fine.
Там параметрическая
1,000 altitude for barometric data. The crew is feeling fine.
Less than 2 minutes before touchdown. The crew feeling fine, everything going by the book.
We copy.
приняли 600.
600, we copy.
Приняли 400.
We copy 400.
Приняли 300.
300, copy.
Прекратить переговоры, готовиться к посадке.
Communication stopping. We're preparing for landing.
We should see the horizon momentarily. There's one of the Russian Mi-8 helicopters as we stand by for touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown confirmed at 6:28 a.m. Central Time, 7:28 a.m. Eastern Time, 5:28 p.m. at the landing site. Mark Vande Hei and Pyotr Dubrov back home 1 year after leaving the planet. Soyuz MS-19 under the command of Anton Shkaplerov back on Earth, along with Mark Vande Hei and Pyotr Dubrov. A nominal entry, a perfect landing, a bullseye touchdown as the Russian search and recovery forces in the Mi-8 helicopters begin the process of landing sequentially. There's one of those helicopters. They will be in the neighborhood of the Soyuz capsule momentarily to begin first to erect an inflatable medical tent and then safe the vehicle before the crew is extracted from the spacecraft. They undocked from the Rassvet module of the International Space Station just over 4 hours ago at 2:21 a.m. Central Time, 3:21 a.m. Eastern Time. The deorbit burn was executed less than an hour ago in perfect fashion, and all of the entry milestones of module separation, entry interface, and the deployment of the main parachute, as you saw, all of that went as planned.